Sudan's history shows that this is a very complex country that's been fractured before, that is fractured today in a civil war between two warring parties that overturned a civilian transition process of former Prime Minister Hamdouk and broke down into a civil war between two warring generals who have clearly not put the benefits of their people at the forefront of this horrific effort. So we have a long history in Sudan. We understand how complicated this is. It's not an easy ceasefire to achieve. But the mediation efforts of the Quad under the US leadership have made significant breakthroughs in the Quad statement in September and in the follow-up mediation efforts of President Trump's envoy, Massad Boulos, who has done enormously important work in negotiating between the parties on the ground, in bringing regional actors, as well as briefing the EU and the AU to bring their leverage to bear on the humanitarian truce that needs to be achieved, and keeping everyone on the same page through the humanitarian work that we are all providing to phase one and a phase two of this mediation process that will need to include monitoring on the ground for the ceasefire, that will need to include the unfettered free flow of humanitarian aid across the country, independent civilian transition. So I think we have the pillars in place. We need to push the parties now to commit to that ceasefire.